I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna let the people come in the building. Woo, have mercy. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. This will not be long. Y'all know I don't do long lives, but I had to. I had to. And if you guys don't understand why, I will explain why. Because I know that a lot of y'all are new and y'all don't know the background, which there isn't much of any between her and I, but there's a lot with her and people in this space, and the disrespect that she has given so many Black women in this space. So I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. Welcome, 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 Zero. Welcome, you all. This is going to be very short, sweet, and very cute. Okay. So some of you might know, some of you might not know, but Jessica X was, and y'all know I'm not the type of person to jump on that exposed boat, but Jessica X was exposed to be the lying fraud that I think a lot of people suspected her to be. This is the thing. You can't talk the type of trash to women that Jessica talks without expecting them to have it out for her. See, there will be no mercy today. There will be no mercy. I'm sorry. I literally was cracking up, dying, because we all knew it was going to happen. It was a matter of time. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, sweethearts. Welcome, you all. Hey, TC. Good to see you. Good to see you all. You guys. Hey, Psycho. I'm going to make this short and sweet. So I'm no longer subscribed to Bomb Cherry, but she did come up in my feed, and I look and I see that she's live, and I see that she has Jessica X in the title. So I just had to. And there was a video playing, and I'm going to share the video with you. It was Chris Logic. It's another YouTuber who exposed everything about Jessica X, and she did it legally. It was not doxing. It's stuff that's already public on different platforms, but it just wasn't brought to the YouTube platform. You guys, whoo, y'all just don't understand, because Jessica has said so much and just went out of her way to try and destroy some Black women in this space and other places too. So if y'all recollect, I'm not going to be looking at y'all now because I'll lose my train of thought. Do y'all remember the whole Shay Mean situation with Tommy and what's her name, Tasha K? And y'all remember the little avatar that hopped up there and said, she should go to jail. She should go to jail. Y'all remember her? The one who is always talking so much shit about Black women and how horrible we are. This is the same person who also said that she looked better than most of the women in this space. She particularly said that she looked better than me. She's been telling people she's in her 20s. From that picture, sweetheart, you haven't seen 20 in about 20 years. Okay. You haven't seen 20 in about 20 years. So let's tell the truth. Hey, Third. This is a little bit of, I wouldn't even call this a roast. It's just a little bit of dose of truth. Something this space doesn't get very much of. We're going to get it today with this broad that's been running around here acting like her shit don't stink, calling people ugly, and she never even comes on camera. I repeat that. She never comes on camera. But you let her have an opportunity to jump on a Black broad's case. Oh, she's there. She's there. She's absolutely there for it. This is a woman that, and I'm going to talk about it because I talked about it in my last video, and I've talked about it before, with the frustration in this space with people shelling out money and making it rain on people that don't come on camera. Woo, have mercy. She has pretty much been holding the flag in this space for a while, waving it in front of other women's face, acting like she is the end all be all and the ideal person for Black women to look up to, and come to find out she's nothing of who she said she was. She's absolutely nothing of who she said she was. I saw the picture, and I'm going to share it with you guys so you guys can see. It's on Chris Logic's video. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really know much about it, but I looked up the video, and you guys can too. After this video, I'm gonna attach it to the description so you guys can go see. We're gonna give credit to that person. But she said, mm-mm. Jessica, I guess, did her normal little bullying, went over there, said some stuff about the lady, and the lady got mad and said, I'm gonna find out who you are. And so now everybody knows who she is. And she looks nothing of the sort of who she claims to be. Because she told me she was finer than me, honey. That's what she said. I said, okay. Because it just didn't make sense, y'all. This goes back to, don't let people sell you some shit that you can't see. I need to see. I need some tangible evidence. You understand? You say you're going to help me find a high value man or whatever. Let me see you have a successful relationship. You say that you so feminine and all this and that. Let me see something on you. Okay, how do I not know you don't have an Adam's apple? You just up here talking. But these fools making it rain, making it rain, making it rain. Because of an avatar. I hope they feel stupid. I hope they feel absolutely stupid. I want to say something. I want to say something because I need to make some distinctions today. And I want to make some things very clear. So, like I said, hey, DC, hey, y'all. I'm not looking, hey, 3,000 degrees. I'm not looking at the chat because I'll get distracted. So, y'all forgive me. This live right here is exposing, and I'm going to be petty because the heifer was petty with me. We got into it several times. If y'all didn't know, you got to look through the videos to see. I did a video called Toes. Okay, because she had the nerve to talk about how my channel wasn't growing and my channel this and nobody watches me. We all know how she got her channel on the back of certain men in the manosphere. That's how she got her channel. Nobody helped build my channel. This channel is ran by me and my son. So I played, y'all need to go back and watch that video called Toes. Because we started from the bottom and we're going to the top. But how'd you get your start, Jessica? From platform to platform, from platform to platform, just agreeing just to agree. You never had a mind of your own and you still don't. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm absolutely tripping. Yes, I'm enjoying every single second of this because if anybody deserves it, she does. She has ran around here and held her fucking nose up at every black woman in this space like she's the almighty queen. And come to find out she's absolutely none of that. And it has nothing to do with her looks. This has to do with her not telling who she is. People asked her, why don't you show yourself? Oh, my job. Girl, please. You got people that work in the government and they still show themselves. You got a picture of yourself, right? Supposedly. So if that's your picture, your job can still tell who you are. So we knew anybody with common sense would be able to put that together. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. If you surprised, you just goddamn ain't alive. Nobody should be surprised about this. We was all just waiting, chomping at the bit. Just chomping at the bit for the truth to come out. And not because we want to see her come down, but because of all the cash shit that she talks. Like I said, she said that my channel this and my channel that. She talked about my sister Rashida. Everybody, nobody else is. She's all this and that. She loves to talk about people's looks. Come to find out, she a damn near looking 50-year-old hag. Child, bye. What attractive woman welcome everyone. What attractive woman don't want to be seen on camera ever. Not even one time. There were times when she was on live stream where people would offer her money just to come on camera and she wouldn't. You know why? Because she knew if she did, that shit would have been shut down. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going to gloat. Now, before I share this video with y'all, sweethearts, I want to make some distinctions, very important distinctions between this live and where I saw this information. I respect the women in this space. I don't respect Jessica for lots of reasons. And one of the main reasons is because of her being a fake ass and because of the way she attacks other black women that don't agree with her talking points. She said, and then she's so fucking narcissistic and goddamn just full of shit. Okay. And I got a low tolerance for people who are full of shit. So basically in condescending, I mean, you name it. She called me masculine. What the hell is masculine about me? But it's easy to call somebody masculine, right? We're me, Rashida, we're masculine women because you can clearly see that we're dark-skinned women, right? But you don't come on camera. You could be sitting there with a whole beard. It's easy to talk this shit when you don't come on camera. Thank God this space needed this wake-up call. And some of these men who just out of touch, they need this wake-up call. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. It's a problem when a woman don't have a mind of her own. It's a problem when they're agreeing with every single thing you say just because you're a man. That's a problem. That's a fake bitch, and so as I'm sitting here. Okay. And how you don't pick up on it, I don't know. So I'm going to share this video by Chris Logic. Y'all welcome. Like I said, this is not long, but y'all need to see this, honey. Y'all got to see it. I fucks with Sister George and Concrete. I fucks with Tough Talk. I fucks with them. Known them for years. Since we were all over there together on O'Shea's. That's how I met them. And I still fuck with them. There's a live going on exposing Jessica. That's all we doing over here is exposing Jessica. I don't have no problems with no other women in this space. I respect the women in this space. I'm one of the women in this space. And I respect the men and the women in this space. And I get upset whenever I see whether it's a man or a woman just unfairly attacking women in this space. Because I know how hard it is to be a woman in this space and then try and be balanced. I understand what that is because you get heat from both sides. So I want to just say that. Just because, I'm letting you guys know about that live stream doesn't mean I agree with everything that's going on over here. That's over there. This is over here. Over here, we're dealing with Jessica and her fraudulent ass. So let's get into it, boo. Let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. I got to get it together. Let me see. I don't want to go too far back. I want y'all to hear and listen to what this lady is saying about this heifer. And yes, she's a heifer. She's a liar. I guess I'll start it about right here. I guess we could start it here. I don't remember exactly where it was. We'll start it here.
A lot more and a lot worse about Black women, but for time's sake, those were the only clips that I included. But y'all get the gist of exactly what type of pick-me bitch we're dealing with here. So I've had a personal encounter with Jessica X in the past, as well as another recent encounter with her, which I will go into later on in the video. But that encounter actually prompted me to put on my Inspector Gadget hat and go digging to see if I could find out who the real Jessica X is. Since she claims that Black women are all these negative stereotypes and that she's the antithesis, she should be able to prove it in her real life and be the example that she wants Black women to follow, right? So guys, I'm not gonna lie, when I was going into this, I was not optimistic because in my head I'm like, Jessica has been on YouTube for years and no one has been able to successfully dox her, so maybe she's covered her tracks so well where it would be impossible or at least super hard to track her. Guys, when I say after about 3-4 hours worth of digging, I found her, I found her family, I found out where she used to work, I even found pictures of her son. Yes, y'all heard me right. Miss Jessica X, Miss All Black Women Are Single Baby Mamas, is a single baby mama her damn self. So guys, let me walk you through exactly how I obtained this information and exactly what I discovered. And disclaimer, nothing I'm doing in this video is illegal. I repeat, nothing that I'm doing in this video is illegal. All the information that I'm sharing with you guys is public information on the real Jessica X's profile, which is completely legal to share. I just so happen to put 2 and 2 together and connect the profiles, but this is all public information that everyone has access to. So once again, I repeat, nothing that I'm doing here is illegal. So step number one, I use a Python hacking tool that goes by the name of Sherlock to run Jessica X's email that she has on her YouTube About section, which is a fake email that she created along with the Jessica X persona. And that email is jessicax19952020@gmail.com. Now, with this hacking tool, Sherlock, and guys, this tool is available to anybody, but you actually have to be familiar with a little bit of coding in order to use the tool because it is a professional hacking tool. And once again, everything that I did here is completely legal. So this tool actually acts as a search engine, and you can input different emails or certain key phrases, and this tool will search different social media sites for people who have those phrases in their names. It even has an option to filter out the results based on location. So I use the tool and I search the phrase Jessica X along with the email that was in her About section, and then for the location, I input the UK. Now I had this tool search Twitter first to see what was going to pop up, and the tool pulled up several links to different profiles that fit the description. Now, guys, it actually wasn't that many. It was about 10, give or take a few. So as I was searching, I came across this particular Twitter page that fit the description and that goes by the name Jessica X, and the at name is Jessicar underscore XX. Now, this particular account caught my attention the most because I saw that the user hadn't been active since 2019. And when you see this, that could be a sign that this is an old account or that the creator has forgotten the password to the account and they're locked out. Now, if someone hasn't used an account in that long, it's not that far-fetched to think that maybe the person has lost access to their account, and that's why they're not using it, and also that's why they're not taking it down because they don't have access to it. So I had a hunch and I went with it. Now, I started scrolling through this Twitter account, and the first thing that I noticed was the location was in Huddersfield. So I Googled where this location was, and looky here. Huddersfield is a town in the United Kingdom. Isn't Jessica from the UK? Also, you see from this picture that this is a biracial woman. Definitely not the same woman in the Jessica X photo, but a biracial woman from the UK calling herself Jessica X nonetheless. So I kept scrolling through this Twitter page and I came across another very interesting piece of information, and that's this Jessica girl with her father. And as we can see from the pictures, this is a biracial woman going by the name Jessica X that lives in the UK and that we also know now, according to this picture, has a black father, just like Jessica X, the YouTuber who has a black father that she says is Nigerian. So I saw that she tagged her father in the post, and looky, he had his own Twitter account. So of course I clicked on his page and I saw that her father's name was David Raymond. Now, David Raymond also has pictures of this girl on Twitter going by the name of Jessica X, and he's calling her his daughter, so it's clear that this is her father. Now, as we all know, even though Jessica X loves to criticize black women for being single, she herself is single and unmarried, so her last name would have to be the same as her father, right? So if his name is David Raymond, then her name must be Jessica Raymond. So step number two, I now have what I believe to be Jessica X's name, so I typed the name into Facebook just to see what would pop up, and looky, here is the same exact woman that popped up in Facebook under the name Jessica Raymond. It says she lives in Huddersfield, UK, just like the Twitter account, and it also says that this Jessica Raymond person was born February 14th, 1992, which would mean that she's actually 30 years old. So not 25, but 30. Now, this Facebook page is very interesting because you see, whoever this Jessica Raymond person is has a lot of black female friends, as well as being best friends with a divested black woman who in 2019 got married to a white man, and this Jessica Raymond character appears to have been one of her bridesmaids. Cause for jealousy? Possibly. But at this point, it's all just mere speculation. I really didn't have the smoking gun that could confirm that this was really Jessica X, even though everything was adding up. So I went on to step number 3. I decided that I was just going to Google the name Jessica Raymond and put Huddersfield, UK, and see what popped up. Maybe I'd get lucky. And as God would have it, guys, and I want you guys to try this for yourselves, when you Google Jessica Raymond Huddersfield, UK, the very first thing to pop up is a LinkedIn account. Now, as we all know, LinkedIn and your LinkedIn account would say your name, where you live, as well as your occupation. Now, for those of you guys who don't remember what Jessica X does for a living, I'm going to insert a clip actually from just 3 days ago where Jessica X in one of her lives mistakenly said what she did for a living.
You really never know if you have a friend until there's a war going on. You might see.
Geek Speak says, I'm a mobile software engineer. You're in tech as well. What is your industry and what did you build? Also, where should I look to join your next get-together? Before you, I asked you to be in on my show. I look to invest in what you are doing. Geek Speak, I think you think that I'm Marquette. I'm reviewing Marquette's video, so I'm not Marquette. I don't work in tech. I work in project management. So you sent, I think you sent that to the wrong person.
So you guys just heard that. Jessica X is a biracial woman that goes by the name Jessica X, lives in the UK, has a black father, and says that she works as a project manager. So I Googled the Jessica Raymond Huddersfield UK account and the LinkedIn popped up. It was actually the first thing to pop up. So I clicked on this LinkedIn account, and as you can see from the screenshot on your screen, the LinkedIn account belongs to a Jessica Raymond, the same Jessica Raymond that goes by Jessica X on Twitter, that lives in Huddersfield. So the addresses match as well. And according to this LinkedIn profile, this Jessica Raymond person is currently a project manager at Equitrek Limited, a motor vehicle manufacturing company in the UK. Gotcha, bitch. Now, guys, your girl Chris Logic does not believe in coincidence. There is no way that these two people are both using the same name, both based in the United Kingdom, are both biracial women with black fathers, both seem to be heavily intertwined with black women, which Jessica X has said on her platform. She says she's not biased towards black women because she has a lot of black female friends and she grew up around black people. And now we know that they're both project managers by profession. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that all of these things are a coincidence. And in my humble opinion, this Jessica Raymond girl is definitely the real Jessica X. Now, guys, it gets even more juicy. So now,
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. That's all that needs to be said. And to be frank, I feel bad even playing that much of somebody else's video because I don't like it when people do that to me. And but we're going to give her credit in the description. By the end of this video, it will be in there. Let me just say this. I don't care what I love y'all, but don't come in my comments talking about, oh, this is petty. Oh, this is whatever because you fuck with her. I don't give a damn. That bitch put a lot of tongue on me. A lot of tongue. About what I look like and about my little channel and that nobody watches me. And how she's only been on, at the time she was barely on here a year ago and she got this many subscribers. But bitch, we know why you got that many subscribers, honey. We know why you got them. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. Because you set your ass up there on all those men's platforms that was popping in the manosphere. And took their talking points and made it your own. And you used it to attack the other women in this space. Now, that's what happened. Now, she could go live all she want to go live. It's going to be hard it's going to be really hard to fight this one, Jessica. It's going to be really hard. And we know the men, that's what they do. They're going to galvanize and protect their little queen. But if it ain't true, Jessica, just come on the camera, Jessica. I bet you she won't. I bet you she won't. because I believe it. There have been several videos, and you guys be my witness, where people thought they had her, but this is the most, and I also did it, you guys. Before I hit this live, I went to Google. You can go to Google, you could go to the link in, and you can see that what that sister said was true. And yes, I'm gonna be petty like she was being petty with me about my channel. And who grew faster? You grew faster, bitch, because you followed a trend that you probably didn't even believe in, like a lot of these people do. But the unfortunate truth is a lot of people on here, and I'm not talking about you guys, but a lot of these people that just follow the blind, they're gonna still throw cash at her. Somebody they don't know who they are. And like I said, Jessica deserves every last bit of this work that she finna get probably for the next 2 weeks, honey. Every last single bit of it, because she has done nothing but set her ass on platform to platform, acting like she better than every Black woman there is, saying ignorant shit like dark-skinned women are masculine, that Black women are ruining the community because their baby mamas come to find out she a whole motherfucking baby mama. Child, please. I can't. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for putting this on my face. Thank you so much. I think I'll be looking like the Joker for the next, for probably the next 2 weeks. Ooh, child. I want to see you dig your way out of this, boo. I really do. If y'all haven't, hey, degenerates, good to see all you guys. Willie, Celine. I'm sorry, I'm not. I know you do, baby. I know you do. I like chocolate too myself. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, I had to do it. I had to. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace and love, and take care of yourself. And I'm gonna have a good time. She live, they say. I'm gonna go over there and see what she talking about. And I'm sure it's bullshit. Baby, woo, Jessica, girl, Jessica, you're gonna have a hard time cleaning this mess up, honey. But shout out to everybody in the manosphere. Shout out to my girls, Concrete Rose and Sister George. I fucks with you. And I'm looking forward to doing more shows with them. I was on their show, and maybe soon, maybe they'll come over here. But peace to all y'all in the manosphere, y'all.